The state of Arkansas and the entire college football world, for that matter, is mourning the loss of one of the greatest coaches to walk the sidelines. Former Razorback head football coach Lou Holtz passed away this morning at the age of 89. Holtz began his college career at William & Mary in 1969. He spent a few years at other locations, including the NFL, before arriving in Fayetteville in 1977. At Arkansas, he compiled a record of 60 wins, 21 losses, and 2 ties. One of the biggest wins was a 31-6 win over Oklahoma in the 1978 Orange Bowl. In an interview with Coach Holtz 6 years ago, he told us everything about coaching in Fayetteville was ideal.
I think the players, the people, the alumni, the enthusiasm, the excitement. You know, was here 7 years, had 7 bowl bids, I think 4 top 10 finishes. But the Southwest Conference then was like the SEC is today. We had 6, 7 teams in the final top 20 each and every year. But just, there's no place like Arkansas. The pride they have and the support that they showed, it was memorable.
He also told us living in Fayetteville was very enjoyable.
Just enjoyed the people here. And 3 of our children graduated from Fayetteville High School. They still consider Fayetteville their home.
Holtz went on to great success with Notre Dame, where in 1988 he won a national championship with a perfect 12-0 record. Holtz is the only college football coach to lead 6 different programs to bowl games and the only coach to guide 4 different programs to the final top 15 rankings. After retiring from coaching, Holtz worked as a TV college football analyst for CBS Sports in the 90s and then on ESPN from 2005 to 2015. On May 1st, 2008, Holtz was elected into the College Football Hall of Fame. Over the years, it was Coach Holtz's wit that made him a fan favorite.
I'm not a singer, I'm not a dancer, I'm not an entertainer, I'm not an intellect. When I graduated from high school, I was in the lower third of my high school class. That's a fact. If it wasn't for people like me, there could have been no upper half of the class. So
And one thing I've learned at an old age, you always have problems, you always have difficulties, you always have obstacles. And I don't care whether you're young or old. That's part of life, and handling them is all it's about.
That wit actually came to light in 2015 when Holtz said then he planned to be buried on the Notre Dame campus. He says it figures because it was fitting. He said then it was where the alumni buried me here every Saturday.